What's up, YouTube? Triton Carbide here, bringing you a little domination action on Grind. I don't think I used this video before. If I have, I do apologize. It's an old game. I haven't really had time to record anything new. Real quick, the class setup I'm using is the LSAT with the foregrip and the quick draw. I used the quick draw and I actually used dexterity. This was before the patch that actually gave LMGs a slight buff where you would ADS slightly quicker. Also using the FHJ 18AA for a little bit of air support as the secondary. Perk 1, I'm running Ghost and Flak Jacket, Domination musts. And 2, I'm using Toughness, and I'm using my beloved C4. So, point of the video. Unless you've been living under a rock for the last couple days, you had to have seen Battlefield 4 footage. Looks awesome. Running the Frostbite 3 engine, it's the Tweak 2 engine. It looked amazing. It's only single player, I know. I'm excited for it. I love the Battlefield series. I love shooters in general. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it. The Battlefield series is technically, from technical aspect, better than CoD in every single way. I know some people probably just got their panties in a bunch going, "Ugh, Triton Carbide, oh my god, I can't believe you just said that. Why are you playing so much Black Ops 2 then?" Yes, I know. Give me a second. Let's look at this. Okay, again, speaking from a technical aspect. First and foremost, Battlefield 3 is running off Frostbite 2. Frostbite really started in Battlefield Bad Company 2, and now in Battlefield 4, they're running Frostbite 3. Obviously, the higher the numbers, the more tweaked it is, the more efficient they can make it. And you can actually tell the graphics are improved. The player motion is even more fluid. It was fluid to begin with, which is ridiculous. It has destructible environments. I love destructible environments. If there's a sniper in a window that's just pissing you off that might be killing your team, you know what? You get in the damn tank, you blow the freaking wall up, and if you don't kill the sniper from the blast of the tank shell, you can switch to your machine gun or anything else like that that you might have equipped as your secondary weapon on the tank and blow them up until the tank reloads. Then if the tank reloads and that sniper is still stupid enough to be sitting there, bam, dead. Dead sniper, not bugging you again. And you can bring down that building so he can never sit in it again. Well, most buildings. So what else? The physics engine is ridiculous for that game. Think about this. They need separate physics for a person running around, just like in CoD, tank, helicopter. Not just one helicopter, but 3 types of helicopter. You have the transport helicopters, you have attack helicopters, you have scout helicopters. And even between the Russian and the American sides, they're still tweaked a little bit. They handle a little bit differently. You have Jeeps, Humvees, dirt bikes, ATVs, all these kind of ground vehicles that have much different physics, different weight ratios, different speeds. You have jets. Again, American and Russian side jets all handle a little bit differently, but they're essentially the same. I know, again, it's up for debate, but the graphics, I'm sorry, I really don't think it's anything up for debate. CoD graphics, CoD is a console game. It is meant to be played on consoles. I don't understand why people would play it on PC. So it's meant to be optimized on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Battlefield 3 is optimized for the PC and is pretty damn good on Xbox 360 and even PS3. It's not even a contest in my opinion. You might say you like the artwork, if that makes any sense, of CoD better, but I'm sorry, it's just not. It's not a contest. Graphics are better in Battlefield. The sound is better in Battlefield. This is actually the first CoD that actually uses not just ambient noise and players screaming random shit, but actually when they reload, they say that they're using a tactical reload. Or I think there's a guy coming up that says, you know, watch out for a grenade or something. Look at that. Right on time. That is all in Battlefield 3. That is all in Battlefield Bad Company 2. It's not just ambient noise. You can actually go up to another player if you need to be healed and they're the assault class. They can throw down a med pack. If you need ammo, they can throw down ammo. That's just how the game is played. That's what they do. The sound is just, in my opinion, better. Like this gun, go find on YouTube. I don't have it on my channel, but maybe I should make it a gun comparison. A lot of the same guns are in both CoD and Battlefield. Go do the comparison. It's not even close. Battlefield guns are actual guns. CoD guns are made with a synthesizer. Why don't they just take a microphone to a gun range? I don't know. Maybe that's too much work. Now, this has been, what, 5 minutes of me spewing my geek love for Battlefield over COD. And you're probably sitting there saying, and the point of the video, but Triton, why are you playing COD over Battlefield 3 then? Well, that's a really, really good question. How many years in a row have you said, you know what, this is bullshit, I can't take this lag compensation anymore, I'm never getting another COD. You know what, this COD, I don't like it, it's the same thing, and I keep paying all this money for COD, and it's the same thing all the time, I'm not getting next year's. And you know what you do, come October, November, or whenever it's released, you get in line, and you get it, just like everybody else. While they keep feeding us the same thing and finding new ways to charge us microtransactions, had to get that in there. So, what keeps us coming back? What keeps us being excited for this game that we keep paying $60 for over and over and over, when really just skins change, maybe a gun's not overpowered anymore, but the other gun in the next one is. You know, big freaking whoop. That's all it is. It's new maps and new kill streaks. That's really all there is. It's fast-paced, they're quick, and they're fun. If you have 5-10 minutes, you can go get a game of COD in. But what I think they really, really mastered over time is the carrot on a stick. The carrots being kill streaks, score streaks, whatever you want to call them. Anybody can get a score streak. If you can't even get a UAV, then, you know, maybe shooters aren't your thing. You might want to move on to something else, like maybe, I don't know, any kind of platforming game, something that doesn't require twitch reflexes. But let's say you're like me. I like running low kill streaks because, one, I can get them often, and two, well, I'm not really good enough to be like, I'm going to set my kill streaks for EMP, Lodestar, Warship, and just get like 50 kills in the first round of a domination match. I'm not that good. Gonna have some videos of me trying to get that good, but I'm not that good. So let's say I'm running Lightning Strike as my top kill streak right now, and you know what? I'm tired of that. I want to get that stealth chopper, and I think, and by the way, that apparently got a secret buff. Anyone know anything about that? Maybe that's going to get me more kills. So I want to start using the stealth chopper. Well, maybe I get 2 kills away from that stealth chopper, and then maybe the next game I get 1 kill away from that stealth chopper, and then the next game I get 6 kills away from it. But there's always that carrot on the stick that's just right out of your reach. You really want to get that. Well, that's what keeps us coming back. Just the whole next game mentality. How many times have you been like, okay, this is my last game, guys. I can't possibly play any others. I gotta wake up in the morning to go to school or work. And then, you know what? Maybe you only end up with a 1 KD or something like that, and you know you could have done better. Then you say, okay, guys, okay. No, this time, really, honestly, this is my last game I can play. Well, that's what it is. It's, oh man, you know what? I got my Lightning Strike, but I really want to get my Stealth Chopper. Well, once you start getting that Stealth Chopper, you say, you know what? I kind of want to start running maybe VSAT or maybe EMP. And then you get a little closer to that. And a little closer to that. And you keep playing and keep playing and you keep wanting it and you keep wanting it. Until eventually, in theory anyway, you can get 50 kills in the first round of a domination game and maybe get 100 kills total. And you get 2-3 swarms and everybody just rage quits. They enter the game and get blown up by a swarm or your Lodestar or something like that. I think that's the idea. And I might kill myself for it. Nope. Not yet. I should have killed that guy. There was no excuse for that. But I think that's really what it is. I think that's what keeps me coming back. It's what keeps pretty much anyone from coming back. If it wasn't for the kill streaks or score streaks, this game would not be what it is. I think that plus YouTube literally made the COD franchise. Am I going to get Battlefield 4? Hell yeah. I'm going to play the shit out of that game. I cannot wait. That game, in my opinion, takes more skill. I know, my God, something else up for debate. It takes more skill to do better in that game than this game. It's just the way it is. Am I going to get the next COD? Here's the thing. On the next-gen consoles that are going to be coming out in fall, Are they going to be using the same engine? And Battlefield using Frostbite 3? Frostbite 4? Are they going to tweak that game that it's going to kill CoD? Is Destiny going to kill CoD? I'm really thinking CoD is not going to be what it is on the next generation consoles. They're going to keep it the same, and Activision is going to kill the franchise a la Guitar Hero. Like, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Love you guys.